name is Sophia.
And I'm Megan.
And we're both members of the student council and we're in 6th grade.
And we're going to be asking our new principal, Dr. C, some questions.
It's very nice to have you both with me. Go right ahead.
What do you do all day as a principal?
Well, being a brand new principal here for only about a month or so, my favorite things to do right now are to make sure I get outside when the buses show up and give a warm welcome to everybody. I love to see the teachers and say hello to everyone, and then I try every morning to make sure I can get into a couple classrooms to say hello to the students as well. So I'm really trying my best to make sure I can be everywhere and see everyone and just give some nice warm greetings to get to know everyone right now.
What is your favorite thing to do?
So outside of being here, I do love to hang out with my family and my friends.
Why is it Dr. C, not Mrs.?
Ooh, that is a great question. I get that a lot. So it's Dr. C because it means I went to school for an extra long time. So after high school, I actually went to school for an extra 12 years. But to get my doctorate, I did 3 extra years. And I'm a doctor of education, so it means I learned educational things, not like your pediatrician or a doctor you would go to if you had a cut or stuff. I don't really like blood, so you don't want to come to me for that. That's why we have great nurses, though.
What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Ooh, my favorite ice cream is anything chocolate, but my really favorite is probably chocolate chip.
Are you married? Do you have kids?
Yes. So my husband's name is Sean, and he loves to cook, so we call him our master chef. And then I have 2 boys, Ryan and Jason.
Can you count 5s to 50?
I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Can you tell us about your pets?
I have lots of pets. Ooh, we have a lot. We have a Dalmatian named Hoku. It's really my dog. We have a black lab named Hudson, a tortoise named Flash, she's really, really fast, and a blue crowned conure parrot named Casey.
What is your favorite store to shop at?
Okay, so right now I think I'm kind of in love with a place called Boscov's and any shoe store. I love to buy shoes.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is, well, let's see, I have 2. So I really love Europe, the Final Countdown. And I love Justin Timberlake, I've Got That Feeling.
Do you like arts and crafts?
Oh, I love arts and crafts. I love to sew when I have free time. I love to do crafts. And when my kids were really little, everyone on the block would have their kids come to my house. And sometimes it would be called Camp Cavalieri because we'd be doing painting and all sorts of other crafts.
What have you loved about Hoosic Valley the most?
Oh, my favorite was my first day here when I was so nervous and I got out of my car and then I was walking up to the building and there was this giant heart painted that someone had done our class, and then there was this beautiful sign inside, and just meeting everyone, it's just been amazing. And the building is so beautiful and the lunchroom, everything here is great. And in the town, I got to go visit this beautiful library that looks like a house. And then I went to a really, really delicious restaurant called, I think it was called Chrissy's Cravings. And that food was really delicious.
What's your favorite restaurant?
I'd have to say it's Outback, and I do love the Bloomin' Onion.
Why do you want to be our principal?
So when I saw the position posted online, and then I drove around the town because I came to see everything, I really fell in love with coming over the hills and seeing how beautiful it was and just how quaint. And then when I did my interview, I was so excited. I didn't even sleep that night because I felt I'd met so many nice people and I was just hoping that I would be picked.
When is your birthday?
So my birthday is April 1st. I'm an April Fool's baby. My brother would totally call me a fool. But I do love having fun and doing silly things on my birthday.
Where is your favorite place to go?
So my dad built a camp up in the Adirondacks, and we really love going up there as a family and relaxing.
What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? All right, so I have 2. I really love horses, but I've always loved unicorns too.
What's your favorite book?
I love Harry Potter. I read Harry Potter with my first class when I was a 4th grade teacher, and I read Harry Potter with my older son, and I just love Harry Potter.
What do you like to do for fun?
So I would say doing stuff for fun is definitely hanging out with my family and stuff, but I think one of my favorite things to do is some quiet time on the couch, reading a good book, and then my dog kind of like curls up next to me and I can just hang out.
Can you tell us about your kids?
Sure. So Jason is 14 years old and Ryan is 16, and I am now officially the shortest person in my house because Jason is now half an inch taller than me.
Who is your favorite music artist?
I'd have to say I really love AJR.
What's your favorite color?
Purple is definitely my favorite color.
What is your favorite movie?
I would say The Never Ending Story. I know it's a little older one, but I really love that movie. The idea of a dream, of a book coming to life, and just kind of spending your day reading a book.
Where did you transfer from your last one?
So my last job, I was an assistant principal in Schenectady for 2 years. And then before that, I spent 8 years in a couple different districts, but being an educational technology director. And for that job, I was kind of not in a school. So I was that kind of district office where the superintendent is, so it was always with adults. So I really didn't get to see kids as much. I mean, I would go out to the buildings, but being at the building and being an assistant principal and a principal, I'd have to say is the most fun, because saying hello to everybody and getting hugs and smiles, even on as everyone's leaving at the end of the day, has been really wonderful.
Well, thank you for having us.
Oh, thank you so much for these great questions.
Thank you for taking us out of math class.
So funny. Well, I will get you back there shortly. Thanks, everyone.